Gentlewoman from Minnesota.
Madam Speaker, I yield 3 minutes to the gentleman from Wisconsin.
Gentleman is recognized.
Thank you. I rise to oppose the previous question so that the House can consider the prosecutor's need to prosecute act. Madam Speaker, it is no secret that crime is out of control in this country. Annual homicide records have been broken in at least a dozen major cities. Brazen smash and grab robberies in broad daylight are a daily occurrence. Killings, severe beatings, armed robberies, carjackings, sexual assaults, arson, and looting have become a common feature on the evening news. Yet rogue prosecutors in cities like Los Angeles, San Francisco, Philadelphia, New York City, and Milwaukee continue to release predators from custody almost as fast as the police can arrest them. The use of no-cash bail policies, plea bargains, and a complete refusal to put dangerous repeat offenders behind bars has demoralized our police, endangered our communities, and America's most iconic cities resemble a third world country. I'll give you an example in my home state, Milwaukee County, where we witnessed back at Christmas a massacre at the Waukesha County Christmas Parade. 6 people dead, 60 injured. How? With a guy that had a rap sheet that had felonies, misdemeanors, statutory rape, resisting arrest, strangulation on his sheet, and he was out on $1,000 bail. Here's the worst part, though. That district attorney, John Chisholm in Milwaukee County, here's what he said years ago about his philosophy. Is there going to be an individual I divert or put into treatment program who's going to go out and kill somebody? You bet. Guaranteed. It's guaranteed to happen. It does not invalidate the overall approach. That's what we have for district attorneys around the United States. Americans are sick and tired of the lawlessness, and they are demanding accountability. Madam Speaker, each year jurisdictions across the United States benefit from the Edward Byrne Memorial Justice Assistance Grant Program, which provides funding to states, tribes, and local governments to support a range of justice-related programs. If we defeat the previous question, we will offer an amendment to the rule calling for immediate consideration of the Prosecutor's Need to Prosecute Act. It would, among other things, mandate that district attorneys report to Congress on how often they follow through on holding criminals charged with violent crimes like murder, rape, arson, crimes involving illegal guns, and motor vehicle theft accountable. They would also be required to disclose how often they prosecute the initial charges, how often they secure convictions, whether or not those charged were already on probation or parole, and how many offenders were released without bail. Madam Speaker, the American people need to know if the people they've entrusted to keep their neighborhoods safe are actually using their tax dollars to finance this crime wave. It is time.
Time has expired.
I need 10 seconds.
I would yield an additional 10 seconds to the gentleman.
It is time to end the policy of underwriting progressive policies that endanger the lives and livelihoods of decent, hardworking Americans, and that starts with transparency. I urge my colleagues to stand with us for safer communities and oppose the previous question. Thank you.
Gentleman from Massachusetts.